Yo, it's Bader. It is the day after Christmas. It's early. My family's not up yet, and I thought this was a great opportunity to show some of the cards and cool stuff that I got for Christmas. And boy, did I get spoiled. I got spoiled by my wife and my entire family, and it was fantastic. First off, my wife did something really cool for me, which I really enjoyed, really appreciated. She made an advent calendar just for me where every day I opened up one baseball card. And what she had done, she took my 1966 checklist for the set that I've been working on, and she got a card for me. So I got to do that every day, which is a lot of fun. So we'll just go through those real quick. There are some cool Hall of Famers in here, as well as some commons that I needed. Here's, we got Smokey Burgess, got Ron Santo, nice card there. Got an Ed Matthews with a little bit of scribble there, but that's okay. This is all from my binder. I'm not too crazy as long as the card, like looks decent. I'm totally happy. Joe Pepitone, got that classic Whitey Ford, that pose that he does like on almost every single card. And a Carl Yastrzemski. I got this one and the Whitey Ford on back-to-back days after like 6 or 7 cards that were common. So I had thought, I'm like, oh, this is great. Every card's going to be a card to check off a box. I wasn't expecting any Hall of Famers in there. Like I said, she spoiled me. J.C. Martin, Jim Gentile, got Indians rookies. This is a nice one. Got a Catfish Hunter in his early years there. That's a good looking card. Ron Swoboda, Gold Cup. Adolfo Phillips. And look at that one. I was like, whoa, you kidding me? You got me a Pete Rose, an early Pete Rose? That's fantastic. Pete Ward. Oh boy, John Tsouras. I don't even know how. That's a heck of a name right there. That Vern Law. Cleet Boyer. Man, collecting these 50s and 60s sets, there's like a lot of Boyers. Here we go. Giants team card. Willie Mays is in there somewhere. I think he's bottom right. I think he's right there. Don McMahon. Gordon Richardson. I remember getting this one too. It was pretty sweet. Bob Gibson. Yeah. Ken Henderson. Don Notabart. And then a Mickey Mantle. And I kind of goofed this one up because I gave her that checklist, but I didn't check this card off, and I already have it in my display case, and she did not realize it. That was too bad, but it works out. This is going to go into my binder, and I still have the other one that's going in the display case. But this one is this one's got some. This would be like a 1.5. There's a little crease right here, a little stuff here, but look at that registration on that. The very clear picture, still really good coloring. So I'm actually really like that one. Very happy with that. All right, and then last week went over to my brother's house and had Christmas with him, and he got me 3 things that I thought was awesome. I'm a big Twins fan. Got me a 77 Rod Crew. That is really nice. He got this at a local card shop, so he picked that out for me. He was really happy with that. And then he got me an Ernie Banks, which is definitely nicer than the one that I already have. And since these are Christmas presents, I think I'm going to send them off because I don't remember my brother getting me cards too often. So I think I'm going to send them off to be graded, just to be like, forever cards for me. And he also got me this, which I thought is awesome. I saw this. I don't know if it's the exact one. Orlando from Collector's Dream showed one of these, and it's pretty darn cool, where you can look at high magnification and you can sit there and look to see if you got anything color was added, or if there's any micro wrinkles or any blemishes to check out before you sending a card away. But I thought that was really cool. It's got some cleaning cloths. There's also a little loop to bring with you, and then there's some centering cards on there to help you determine which centering the card has. So super cool. I was really geeked out with that at my brother's house. And then We had Christmas at my house with my 4 children and my granddaughter, and that was such a fantastic time to have everybody over, eat a lot of food, and then the next day we went off to my wife's family and had Christmas up there, and boy did we pig out. I gained literally 7 pounds. I weighed myself last night, and then this morning I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta hit the gym here for this week and get back to my fighting weight. But when we're at my wife's parents' house, I got to open up a lot of cool stuff, and here's some of them. Got a 64 stand-up Camilo Pascual. This card has escaped me for years. I've bid on it many, many times, but never won the auction. So I got that. That's very cool. Here we got a Sam Rice, super clean. It's a little off center, but it looks like it just came out of a pack of a 61 Fleer Sam Rice. Love that card. Very excited about that. And then this, I told her, I sent her this card directly, and I think we actually had bid against each other for a little bit because I was bidding on it before I told her I wanted it. And this is a Banty Red. They make absolutely gorgeous cards. I think people are starting to know about these a little bit because they are more beautiful than any cards that I know of. And there's not a ton of them made. And I'm definitely going to pick one of these up every once in a while. They're awesome. And then she wanted to get me one card that was not on my list, and she got it because she just said she thought it was beautiful. And I don't disagree. Looks like somebody wrote a little number on there at some point, so it's a marked card. But here's a T206 Bill Shipke, and it's a Piedmont back. But that's a very cool card. I don't have many T206s. I think this is my 3rd or 4th that I have. And I was thinking maybe I might go for the whole Senators a run at some point. So we got all that, and then she got me these 2 magazines. I think the old Ted Williams stuff is just awesome looking. Isn't that cool? And we got a Sport Life, also Ted Williams. If you don't like spending a lot of money on baseball cards, but you love the imagery, you love the color, boy, are these a great way to go. Because you can spend $10, $15 and get just a really cool piece of history. And you can go through and read about the players at the time that they were playing and realize like how big of a deal some of these guys were that we now no longer care about. You know, not the Ted Williams, but, you know, other guys. And then lastly, and this is where I hope some of you might care the most, she got me this guy. I was not looking for a camera. I didn't ask anything about this, but she knew that I was liking doing some videos. And so she did some research, and she said, after I open this, she goes, this will make your YouTube videos, making them better. Your sound will be better. Your picture will be better. You also will have some stuff where you can look at your cards and have it show you at the same time. And I was like, that is fantastic. So my goal this year is to embrace technology a little bit more. I'm always slow on the uptake on tech. I don't know what it is about me. I like pens and paper. So I'm hoping to create some good videos that are fun to watch, that maybe represent me a little bit better. But that's it. I hope everyone out there had a fantastic Christmas, enjoyed time with their family, got at least one baseball card that you're able to enjoy and to remember the season and the experience. So some of these I will definitely look back and go, I remember getting that from Christmas. I remember getting it from my wife, from my brother. And the more connection that we can have to one of these items, to things that we love, I think just the better experience altogether. But that's it. Bader out.